YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys episode 7 of the first ever Pokemon Moon Shiny Island quest. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show your love on that like button down below. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes for this episode. That would be absolutely marvelous. A little bit ambitious, but let's see what we can do, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and the support on the last few episodes, and we are going to continue our journey here with our 2 shiny Pokemon. I guess we will recap briefly as you can see them on the layout, but I will do a quick little recap here. We've got my man South Claw coming through with that Fightinium Z, Bubble, Pursuit, Leer, and a Break. We've also got Trumbeak here, Samantha with Pluck, Supersonic, Echoed Voice, and Break as well with the Normalium Z, of course, rocking that that beautiful skill link ability, which we will hopefully be able to take advantage of very soon. So we're gonna continue to the second island here. I did look at the comments, didn't really see much resistance to me saying, hey, you know, I think I'm gonna skip the 10 Carat Hill. So we are gonna continue. I actually think I'm going the wrong way. So let's hop on a Taurus here and go the right way this time. And I do have a question today. What is your favorite beverage? Everyone can participate on this one. What is your favorite beverage? I'm drinking a vanilla Coke, which I'll show you guys in a minute here once I finish riding my Tauros. And I wish I was sponsored by Vanilla Coke, but I'm not. So hashtag not sponsored. The struggle continues. But I'm very excited to keep playing here through our playthrough. Here we go. Here's my beautiful vanilla Coke, man. I love vanilla Coke. It's so good. Raspberry Coke's better, though. I talked about it on the 151 live stream. Raspberry Coke's better. Vanilla Coke's pretty sweet, though. All right, so let's keep it rocking. Let me know in the comment section below. Hal says, hey, Professor, are you sure this thing's really seaworthy? Hey, now, don't you go call my boat old. She's not old. Call her a classic. Well-seasoned, yeah? I quite like that it has a sense of history. Pew! My man Nebby always pewing. Hey, aDrive, if you're all done catching Pokemon and shopping, you want to head out with us? Sure. Oh yeah, time to sail away. All right, so we are headed to the second island, which means 2 new shiny Pokemon. Every island we get to, we're gonna capture 2 new Pokemon to add to our team, 2 new shinies, and I have a very good idea about our first target. So if you guys don't know, the first trial on the second island is the water type trial, and we don't exactly have the best advantage against the water type Pokemon. So I think I know exactly what shiny I want to go for, and it's a really cool shiny that I haven't personally caught myself yet, and that is Fomantis and Lurantis. Lurantis, as much as it should be a bug type, and it pains me every time I see it and know that it's not a bug type, it is a very cool grass type Pokemon, one of the new Pokemon in 7th generation, with a really cool move called Solar Blade. It's like the physical Leaf Blade. And I feel like that'll be a really neat Pokemon to add to our squad. So that's going to be my next shiny target. I think we may hunt for it prior to the next episode, but we'll see how things go. It might be 2 episodes before I start hunting for it. Either way, we'll figure it out, but we've got a little bit of traveling here to do before that happens regardless. So let's get to Akala Island, which is the next island we're going to be going for. There's 3 trials on this island, so it's going to definitely make it quite tough for us, but I'm feeling pretty good. And we've got 2 really good shinies right now. We've got Crabrawler and we've got Trumbeak, and both of those Pokemon are pretty darn epic, to be perfectly honest. I mean, Trumbeak's looking really awesome. I can't wait till it evolves. I believe it evolves at like 28, and Crabrawler's not going to evolve for a while. I don't believe we can evolve it until we get to the 3rd island, but nevertheless, should be pretty sweet, and I really like little Crabrawler. He looks pretty cool, so hopefully he'll be able to level up a little bit here. I'm probably going to really focus on getting him leveled up, just so we can kind of keep playing, but we'll see how things go. So here we are on Akala Island, baby. Took a little boat trip there like Mr. Brining. Land ahoy! All right, Akala Island, here I come. Isn't it a bit late to declare land ahoy after you've already arrived on shore? Ah, what a stick in the sand. Help me out here, aDrive. It was funny. It was supposed to be funny. It wasn't really funny. I'm not gonna really say it was that funny, man. What about you, Professor? This land is certainly ahoy. Oh boy. Oh man. Even Nebby is just like, can I just fall into the water right now? Can I just jump in the water? Still haven't managed to find a shirt under that lab coat there, Kukui. Who is this? Uh-oh. We got some new people. You're gonna scare off some strangers, and you gotta bear with me, guys. Voice acting, it's out the window, man. I'm still recovering. My voice is absolutely fried right now from doing the 151-hour live stream, so just bear with me. I'm not gonna do too much voice acting, but why, hello there. Nice to meet you all. I'm Olivia, and this is Mallow. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Mallow, one of the captains here. I was on my way to see she was pulling into port and ran into Mallow here while she was out on delivery. Yep, my trial will be the chance for all the fine ingredients to make your team to shine. Something like that. And there's our little dude. I gotta customize this trainer, by the way. I look like the default trainer right now, and we need to change that ASAP. I need to definitely find a clothing store at some point and get some new clothes. So we're on the island challenge. There's Olivia. She is She's in charge. She's in charge here on Akala Island, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. But she's got the grass or the rock type actually, and I'm feeling like that's not really that tough of a type. Typically, we got the crawl, we got the South Claw, man. He's ready to go. My man Crib Brawler's ready to rock. So Mallow just like started waving at Lily. Lily was like, wait, I was sleeping. I was taking a little nap there. And there they go. All right. See you later. I'm sure she wanted to see that you made it here, all right, but she'll never admit it to you. That's Olivia for you. She's the kind Kahuna deep down. So Olivia's our next Kahuna. So we had Hala as our first one. Olivia's gonna be number 2. There's 3 trials here on Akala Island. If you 2 decide you want to take the trail right away, head up to Route 4 and keep going to Paniola Town. Shoot, I know where I'm going first, and that's straight to the Pokemon Center. And Lily's like, maybe I'll do some shopping, and I should find out where the ruins are for Nebby's sake. So gotta figure out where those ruins are. You made it to Akala, big boy. This means a whole new island Pokedex. I'll try to keep you up to date on the new Pokemon you uncover. Zzzt. All right, well, thank you, Mr. Rotom. So let us continue here. We're just gonna probably jump right into things, man. I'm gonna keep on running. I know there's some stuff I could stop and do. There's a clothing store here, which is where Lily is. Let's see what Lily's doing. She's debating. We might have to go in there, though. I'm gonna probably have to get some new clothes. Oh, aDrive. You're looking for the ruins? Yes, this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently, they house the sacred guardian of the Akala creature, Akala Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. Phew. I wonder if you'd like to come with us when we go visit the ruins. I mean, little Nebby here seems to quite like you a bit, aDrive. All right. I'll be at Tide Song Hotel if you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. All right, so that's Tide Song Hotel. I'll be all right. I'll see you in the building after all, even if I should be able to lose my way. So she's gonna head to the hotel. We're gonna head into this clothing store because I need to get some new clothes because I'm not trying to look like, oh wait, is Nebby trying to join me? Come to my team, Nebby. Oh, Nebby's just crying. He's a little happy, little cloud. I don't know what he's doing. Lily giving him the pouty face, and then he's just, I don't know what's going on. This little cloud thing just needs to hop in that bag and just not even. Should have thrown a Pokeball at it, honestly. Just catching a Pokeball, they don't have to worry about it running away. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad trainer. But see you later, Lily. Peace out, Cub Scout. Or not. I've heard that there's a group of people who try to steal Pokemon called Team Skull. We need to be careful if we want to escape a notice of such collection of villains. Isn't that right, aDrive? Yo, I destroyed Team Skull the last couple times I faced them. I am not worried about Team Skull by any means. I am not stressed about them. But let's go see what kind of clothes we can get. This guy's in my way. I don't know why he's in my way. Get out of my way, dude. Let's go talk to the chick behind the counter. What's up, girl? Let's get some clothes going on here. What do we got going on? Let me get some sweet stuff. We got the Sparky tee. We got the iconic top. We got the Bone Keeper tank. We got the hard scale tank. We got the star print polo. Okay, so this is kind of like something I would rock with. I could see the star print polo maybe. I don't know if I like the white one because you couldn't see the stars. It was a little weird. Yeah, you can't even really see the stars in the white one. I'm gonna rock with the white one for now. $5,800. Jeez, what is going on with these prices, man? This is why I don't go shopping. You can't wear white on white. You know, my wife would yell at me if I try to do that. So she doesn't even want me to wear cargo shorts. I'm gonna be real. My wife is not a fan of cargo shorts, so I'm just gonna rock with what I got. And I'm not hating on my wife at all. I love my wife, but she's not a fan of cargo shorts, so I just wear regular shorts nowadays, no cargo shorts. I used to be stocking up, like I could fit like 17 candy bars in my shorts, but now there's no pockets, man. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. I don't know, girls just don't want you to wear pockets. I don't know what it is. But anyway, let's go check out this Pokemon Center. Let's heal up. I don't even know if I need to heal, but let's do it real quick so we can see that cool little animation. And we're gonna head our way down to Route 4, I believe at this point, but I think I actually have to walk towards that hotel first and do that, and then we're gonna head to Route 4 because I wanna get to this next Pokemon. I wanna get these trials. I wanna make it happen. We gotta get across this Alola region here. So there are some people. What's up, guys? Who the heck are you? Aha, we didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing your island challenge. I'm Dexio. And my name's Sina, a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. We're here seeing the sights in Alola. It's a unique tradition of the island challenge. It's pretty fascinating, I've got to say. Ah, I've got an idea. Why don't you test your skills with me? Sure. Are we battling? Oh, we're battling. Yo, this chick ain't even messing around. We are about to throw down right now. Throw down Showdown against Sina. All right, let's see what you got, Sina. Let's see what Pokemon you have. You have a Delibird. Okay, so my little crab does not have the best situation against this Delibird, but I think Delibird may only know present. So I may actually just stay in and battle it. What level is it? 15? All right, let's see how Southclaw does here. Let's hope it doesn't have anything to hit me with. I'm gonna go for the Brick Break and see what happens. He's gonna go for present, so let's see how much this does to us, because we're a crab. So we should be able to live with a present. Because I like presents, but you know what I mean? All right, so we almost did half to him. We almost did half. I'm gonna break again. I could have actually probably went for the Fightinium Z. There's another present. We're gonna live that. I'm gonna go for break again. Just see how much we can do to him. And we actually do a solid amount. So I'm gonna go for Z. I'll just break again, I guess. No need to overthink things. Maybe we'll get the present that heals us. Oh, we got it. We got the present that heals us. So there's a very small chance, I believe. I don't know what it is exactly, but I do know that present, it can actually heal you, which is pretty cool, and it just happened right now. That was good timing. That was about as good a timing as it could have been. So South Claw is doing well, and here comes a Glaceon, which is actually kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I can knock it out with some brick breaks. Let's actually fire off our Z power and fire off a mean all-out pummeling here. Excuse me, I have to plug in my DS because it is about to die. I hope I can live that quick attack. Looks like we did. All right, let's fire off this Fightinium Z. I have a feeling this isn't gonna do a lot just because we are a few levels lower. But let's take a look, man. We're gonna get Z boosted. We got those red claws, man. Clawitzer ready to rock and roll. Or Clawitzer, Crabrawler, Clawitzer, man. Wrong game, man. Wrong game. All out pummeling, man. Look at this. Oh, just destroy this thing. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, it's still. Oh man, he lived. He like ate that, dude. This thing is powerful. All right, so I actually think I could beat him with another brick break. Let's see if I can do it. Hopefully, I can live a hit. Icy Wind. This may knock us out. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Come on, South Claw. Oh, that was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted. That's actually kind of scary because now I need Samantha to knock this thing out. But the thing is he hits me super effectively. We're not that over leveled anymore. All of a sudden, we're not that over leveled anymore. We're gonna break, and we are faster, so I think we're okay. But yeah, we're good. Whew. That actually was a little tough. That was a little tough there. We were kind of on the verge, but it's good. Samantha's gonna get us some lovely experience with that beautiful beak it has. See that attack go up, and Sina goes down. New encounters help people in Pokemon grow and mature. All right. Well, thank you, Sina, for that lovely battle. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see what you're gonna do now. I get it. Facing trials help you grow close to your team. I think that's absolutely wonderful. I feel I've been able to have a glimpse of the All-In Challenge. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Sweet. Heal me up. All right. He's nodding his head. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. This battle reminded me of in the past and that young group of 5 trainers. I've made up my mind. I'll entrust you with this important item. So we are going to get this Zygarde Cube, which is an item that we can catch or start to find little Zygarde cells throughout the region. And there is, I believe, 100 of those little cells. And I'll be real, I'm not too worried about them on this playthrough because, well, truthfully, I'm not gonna use Zygarde anyway. So if I see them right in front of me, I'll pick them up. Otherwise, I'm not gonna worry too much about those little Zygarde cells. Otherwise, let's keep it rolling, man. You don't have to ring the bell. If our eyes meet, I'll come. So this guy is ready to rock, man. We got ourselves a little one of the dudes from the hotel, and he's like, oh, Bellhop Jody. What do you have on your team, Jody? Let's see. You have a Drifloon. Okay. All right, I see you with the Drifloon. I see you with it. I don't know how Southpaw is gonna hold up against this thing. Let me actually grab my stylus because I prefer to play Sun and Moon with a stylus, whereas most games I don't use a stylus for. I'll go for Pursuit. It's super effective. I know he's not switching, but he's gonna gust, actually. This may hurt. This may hurt. It's gonna hurt. We're gonna have to switch out, I think, but see how much our Pursuit does here. Doesn't quite do half. I need to get Crabrawler some experience, some levels, so I'm gonna make the safe switch into our Samantha here, hit him with a nice little pluck, and finish off this this Drifloon because I'm not trying to mess around. He's gonna minimize. Oof, I hate that. So there's like 2 things in Pokemon that really bothers me when I play through the game. One is that when I miss attacks because they use minimize, double team, whatever it may be. And the other thing I really hate is confusion. I hate being confused and hitting myself in confusion. I hate it, and I missed twice now. 2 times I've missed this little Drifloon as he just keeps boosting his evasiveness, and I still can't hit him. And we might be here for a while. We may lose. We may actually just lose this thing. I might not even be able to beat a Drifloon because he's just gonna keep minimizing. And we're gonna, yeah, this should hopefully knock him out. Yeah, it does. Okay, well, see you later, buddy, because you were just not a nice guy, really, truthfully. All right, Southclaw grows to 14, and Bellhop Jody goes down. See you later, Bellhop. You ain't ready for this. Ain't ready for this. Bow now, down. All right. So we gotta go up the hill here pretty soon. There's a tiny mushroom over here. Very nice. And we're going to the next town here pretty soon. Are you a trainer? You're not even a trainer. These winding roads, there's stuff that's easy to overlook, like this Zygarde Cube thing. Larry! Zina wants to talk to me. The creature that was a Slyguard cell. The mission is to collect cells and cores. Oh, I don't even know where you find the cores. I think I've only even found cells in this game so far. This guy probably wants to battle. Let's throw down Showdown, baby. Let's do it. I rely on apps for traveling recommendations. I really don't, man. I don't. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna go somewhere. I don't really worry about worrying about any apps or anything like that. You know, we just make it happen. So it's all good. All right, Sightseer Scotty, what do you got on your team, man? He is gonna send out a Rattata, but it's a normal Rattata. So he's a Sightseer. So he's new to the Alola region on vacation. He's got a regular Rattata, which I think is kind of neat. Depending on where our health is, I think I could live one hit from him. So I'm gonna actually Brick Break because I think I would knock him out in one hit. He's gonna go for a Bite, which we resist. That's gonna do nothing. And this Brick Break may knock him out in one shot. And it just straight up bops him. All right, see you later, Rattata. Not too shabby, Southclaw. I see you. Southclaw, I really want to get them both to about the same level. I really do. That way everything is nice and even. They're all feeling good. Let me grab a nice little potion here real quick, just to heal up. You got some potions. Get them back to roughly full. That way I could just take on the next trainer if I find one. And let's keep it going, man. We gotta get to this next town here. So it looks like it's right up ahead. And I do know that there is an item in this grass somewhere that I want to grab called an Adrenaline Orb, and that's actually what I used to get little Crabrawler. So there's a Mudbray, and that would be a pretty sweet shiny to go for at some point, but I really, really want to go for Fomantis or Lurantis, guys. I really do. I think that'll be a great shiny to get. So I'm going to be able to run from this thing, and I want to get to that point so that way we can go get that shiny and make it happen, because I think that'll be a ton of fun. So I think that's the item I need down there, but let's see if this dude wants to battle first. The first step to surpassing Captain Mallow is to strengthen my Pokemon. Yo, this guy ready to take on Mallow. Has he beaten the other trials? I don't even know. He's got a soup Lado with a Pokeball in it. Cook Ernie. Cook Ernie, man. I appreciate the dream, dude. He's got a Cutie Fly. Ooh. Well, I have to switch out. I'm not facing Cutie Fly with the Southclaw because he actually resists both. He, like, super resists my hits. So, let's switch. Let's go into Samantha. And Samantha should be able to just destroy this in one hit with a peck, or a pluck, I mean. I don't even think it can live a hit. Silver Wind. That's the bug move. No boost, no boost, no boost. Okay, good. I think it's a 10% chance to boost all of their stats. So there's the pluck, and Cutie Fly goes down. All right. Not too shabby at all. Samantha gets some love. Cookie Ernie goes down, and I think we're ready to rock. Let's keep it moving. What else we got? I want to grab that Pokeball, though, because I do believe that is an Adrenaline Orb, even if I get a few encounters in the way. Because I need that Adrenaline Orb to get the next Pokemon, the next shiny. Because you can buy them in the Pokemon centers in this game, but you have to beat the 4th trial to buy them. Otherwise, you'll just find like a few in the wild. You'll just find a random one here and there. I'm just going to beat this thing because I know I can one-shot him. So let's knock him out. I feel bad because my dog Lillipup is actually sleeping on the floor right next to me, and I just destroyed the Pokemon that I named her after. So I gotta be a little quiet because she is sleeping right next to me. I don't know if I can show you guys. Let me show you. There she is. I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding. All right, there's the proof, man. And there's an energy root. So that's actually not the item I thought it was gonna be. I could have sworn you get that item on this route, though. I could have sworn you get that item on this route, and I might have missed it. So maybe I need to actually backtrack real quickly and just grab it. So let me do a quick cut here, guys, as I grab these berries. Let me just backtrack and see if I can find that item. All right, guys, I got the orb that I was looking for. It was right here. It was like right around the corner, so not even a big deal. But we'll run through this grass here and head to the next town and see what's about to go down, baby. All right, so here we are in Paniola Town. Nice little Midwestern action out here. And there's Hal. Hal ran ahead of us. How does he get ahead of us? Hey, aDrive, I'm glad I ran into you so we can see who's stronger now. My Gramps must have thought I did good enough in my grand trial because he gave me a Z-Ring too. Having a battle in a real place like Paniola Town feels like we're in a real old-fashioned Western. Showdown or something. This is so cool. Though if we're real honorable cowboys, we've got to make sure our teams are healthy first. Ah, thanks for the healing, man. I appreciate the little heal, but I think we're about to show down with Hal in front of this Miltank and a Snubbull. All right, Pikachu and team, let's show this newbies what Alola's got. All right, man. Hal wants to throw down. I don't know how. I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready, Hal, but we're gonna go. We'll see if you can manage to keep up with the squadron. He's got his Pikachu still, and I gotta say, we did lose to Hal before. But now we've got the Southclaw. And Southclaw is ready to rock. He's still higher levels than me, though. So I do have to be careful. I'm going to actually just fire off a Brick Break right off the bat. He's gonna go for the Electro Ball. I'm curious to see how much this does, because if it actually destroys us, we might be in some trouble. He crits me, which is a bit unfortunate, because if he didn't crit me, we actually would have been way better off. I'm gonna go for that big Brick Break, and I live, and I believe I can live one more hit, so I'm gonna go for a second Brick Break here. He's gonna Quick Attack, which will do way less than the Electro Ball did, and Brick Break should knock him out. So this is a really good opportunity for us, because we're gonna get a lot of experience from this one. Pikachu should actually give us quite a bit of experience, rather. So that'll heal us up, bring us all the way up, almost halfway to the next level, and Samantha goes to 19. Very, very nice. Here comes Brione. Now, Brione is a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could really beat it, so I'm actually gonna go into Samantha here and see how that goes. I am 2 levels higher than Brione, so I'm hoping I'm gonna be okay, but I'm a little nervous about this thing. Let's see what it's gonna do. He is gonna go straight off for that Z move, man. So How is using Z moves now too, and that's gonna make these battles against him even tougher, even tougher. Breakneck Blitz, man. Oh boy, this thing's about to just destroy me, isn't it? It's gonna fly in here with this pound Breakneck Blitz. I think we'll live though. I do think we will live, and I can always potion. So we actually eat that. We just like destroyed that thing. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Pluck here because I think it's my strongest move, and it should do a solid chunk to this. We do have a good attack stat, and that almost actually is a 2-hit KO. He's gonna pound me again. I know I can live, so I'm just gonna stay in here and go for another Pluck and see how much it does. He's got the Aqua Jet, but I think I can still live, and I do. We live on 17. The problem is if he Aqua Jets now, he's in Torrent range. So I'm gonna actually heal just to be safe. I'm gonna use a Super Potion, heal myself up, and then I'll go for Pluck again because I do believe he is in Torrent range, which does boost the power of his Water type move. So if he went for Aqua Jet, he may have been able to knock us out there, but he actually went for Pound, so I could have knocked him out and saved my potion. No worries though, Pluck will do it. And he doesn't actually Aqua Jet again, so I don't know what Hal's doing. He needs a little bit of practice, I guess, as a battler. And that's okay, though. We all start somewhere, right? We all start as a new battler at some point. Southclaw is going to go to 16, and Hal goes down, so that's what I'm talking about. Got to catch up. Got to get them both up to, like, about 20 or so. So, oh, man, that was an awesome battle. Our Pokemon looked like they had a blast, too. Right then, I'll share a bit of my luck with you, aDrive. And he's going to give me the Dire Hit. All right? And you know that Totem Pokemon are all like surrounded by some sort of aura power. If you Dire Hit on your Pokemon and manage to land a critical hit, the aura won't mean a thing. You know, Pokemon battles are just like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you're really only a loser if you don't have any fun while you're at it. Anyway, I'm off to Paniola Ranch. So he's heading off to the ranch. We are gonna go to the Pokemon Center and quickly heal. And then we are gonna be headed to the ranch ourselves. And then fall into the next route, because again, I do want to get to that next route. And then we are going to be starting our hunt between episodes. So between this episode and the next episode, it does look like I hopefully will be able to go for that next shiny that I want to go for, which again is going to be that cute little Lurantis or Fomantis or whatever you want to call it. And hopefully we'll have that for the next episode. So let's see how quickly we can get through this ranch here and see what happens. So there's a dude there. There's this lady here. I think she wants to battle. Let's do it, lady. I'm always down for a showdown. Eat well, sleep well. Then it's time for a proper battle. Well, those are some good tips, so I appreciate the tips there, lady. Madame Elizabeth. She's got a Carbink, which is actually, like, kind of hard. How do I beat a Carbink? So this thing is Rock and Fairy. How do I beat this thing easily, though? It's level 15. I'm 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire off a bubble and see how much it does, because it is a super effective hit. Even though Brick Break probably does more, I want to see how much this does. That did absolutely 0. And he's going to Sharpen and raise his attack stat, I think. So I'm going to go for Brick Break now and see how much Brick Break does. This thing is actually kind of scary. I don't know how I beat Carbink. So let's see how much this Brick Break does. Should do a little bit more than that bubble did, and it did. It's going to Sharpen again, boosting the attack stat up. This thing is kind of scary, actually. Kind of scary. Let's go for another one of those Brick Breaks. We're going to keep Brick Breaking here and just hope for the best. Maybe a few more Brick Breaks will do it. That looks like we need 2 more. There's a Harden to boost its defense. So now its attack is sky high. Its defense is being boosted. This thing's getting scarier and scarier. I should have went for Fightinium Z right there. That was a mistake on my part. And he is going to go for the Smackdown, which I do resist. And we can eat that. We can eat that. So if that's his best attacking move, we're in good shape. I'm actually going to go for the Fightinium Z and hope that it doesn't heal. She used the full restore. Oh, Elizabeth. I should have went for the Fightinium Z last turn. I might have been able to knock it out. That's such a bummer. Now I gotta try to beat this thing that's +1 defense, +4 or +2 attack, something like that. I don't even know. Let's see how much this all-out pummeling does, though. Maybe I'll critically hit or something, and we could try to do like at least half damage. Boom. That did approximately nothing. approximately nothing. I will go for a brick break and see how much it does now. Oh, I'm faster though. Boom. Smack down. Smack down in the middle right there. All right, so it's not doing too much to us. So I think my strategy of continuing to just keep smacking this thing with my hammer, my little claw here, is probably the only way I'm beating this thing, if I'm being totally honest. I just gotta keep brick breaking. Just keep breaking those bricks, man. Come on, South Claw. Boom. Oh, we got a crit. Beautiful. I don't think Elizabeth is gonna use a second full restore, but if she does, I'm probably going to scream at her at the top of whatever lungs I have left. Let's go for the bubble. We got it. Sweet. that was a little tougher than I think I wanted it to be, but that's okay. So that's it for her. And we get 283. That's very nice. And Madame Elizabeth goes down. And now let's keep it moving, man. We gotta figure out what's going on here in this ranch area. Are you a trainer too? Oh no, you're not. Oh, you've got to be a trial goer. Well, you've got a good sense of timing. The captain's actually here now, so come on. Come on, then. Let's do it. Where are we going, man? What's going down next? Oh my goodness, there's a mill tank right there. He's running around. Mill tank? Oh, there's Mallow. Mallow and her mill tanks. What's up, Mallow? She seems nice, though. Hey, she kind of reminds me of, like, a chipmunk, though. I don't know why. She reminds me of Sandy Cheeks. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. The Moo milk from the Paniola Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy when you use it in white sauce and other things. The taste can't even be described. Those milk tanks are happy. By the way, since I was lucky enough to run into you, I'll do you a little favor. Stoutland was registered to our ride pager. Nice. Stoutland can sniff out items that are buried in the dirt when you can't even see them. When you ride Stoutland, pressing the B button to use that Stoutland search is what it's all about. Get up there and try it. There's all kinds of stuff laying around for you waiting to find. If you go all the way to Route 5, you'll come out on Brooklet Hill and my friend Lana's up there. So say hi to her if you see her for me. All right, so Lana is who we need to find next. And we can now ride on Stoutland, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna head back. We gotta get to Route 5 here, so I'm gonna try to do that. I guess I'll just throw down a potion real quick. And or super potion. I got quite a few super potions, so I feel pretty comfortable just using one instead of going to the Pokemon Center. And let's keep it moving, man. I gotta get through the rest of this ranch area here and on to the next route. So let's see what happens. What are we gonna run into? It is a Lillipup. She is passed out on the floor. I don't know what happened. She's super tired right now. I'm tired too, but she's super tired. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not gonna battle this little one. All right, let's see here. Which way do I even go? I don't even know. Oh, I'm battling this guy, I guess, before I do anything. Are you raising Pokemon? Yes, sir, I am. I'm raising Pokemon on the ranch. Yes, sir, Bob. Pokemon breeder Glenn. All right, Glenn, what kind of Pokemon you have? You got a Mudbray. All right. Got a Mudbray. I got a Southclaw. Let's do it. Let's rumble, baby. I'm ready to rumble. I love this Southclaw. I love this Pokemon. I'm gonna break. Break. Boom. Get out the way. Bulldoze. That did a sizable chunk. I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. We're gonna go into Samantha. Here and finish this Mudbray off because I'm just gonna skillfully dodge his Bulldoze. I'm predicting the Bulldoze right now. Bold predictions. It's like I'm playing against Envy right now. Predicted. I'm just kidding, man. Envy's a genius. Envy's a god. If you guys don't know who Envy is, man, oof. Search Envy on YouTube if you want to watch some crazy battles. You want to watch a guy who just mentally just is on the next level of Pokemon battling. That dude's a legend. But Pokemon breeder Glenn here is not quite on that same level. But his Mudbray was super cute, so I'm not gonna hate too much on him. Southclaw gets some love, and we are moving on. All right. Thank you, Glenn, for the battle, though. I appreciate your hospitality. Okay, so we go over there. There's a Zygarde cube thing there, but again, like I really am not too stressed about it because I'm not even gonna ever use Zygarde in this game, so it's not a big deal, man. So don't get mad at me down in the comments below, guys. If you want to see a full completion of the game as I work towards playing through the game and doing every possible little detail and nook and cranny I can find, check out my bug playthrough, guys. I'm doing 2 Let's Plays at the same time, obviously. The bug playthrough, where I go super duper in depth, talk to every single person, and this one is a little bit more casual, where I'm a little less concerned about that, and just kind of playing through the game from like a completionist standpoint. And so Miltank, luckily enough, heals us up, which is pretty sweet. So thank you, Miltank, for being so kind to me. And this guy wants to battle. I'll actually battle him. We could battle him real quick, I guess. Ooh, an amulet coin. That's actually pretty useful. I'll come battle him later. We'll see what happens. I want to get to this next route here. So, here we go. And let's battle these two little kids. Y'all want to throw down? 1 + 1 is 2, but it could also be 3 or 4. There's no way we'll lose. It's important to feel strong. Yo, I hate to tell you, little dudes, but I'm probably going to destroy you right now. Little girls. Twins Issa and Nico. Super cute. So I haven't beaten the game by any means at the time that I'm recording this. I'm not even close to beating the game. I am a little farther along on my bug playthrough. But I do feel that there's not a lot of double battles in this game though, which is a bit weird to me. I thought they would have more double battles, but it seems like mostly single battle based. So let's go against these two here. I'm gonna brick break the Hippini, and I'm going to pluck the Igglybuff. And the reason for that is Igglybuff is part fairy type, so I figured it was better to just attack it with something that's not neutral, that'd be a little stronger like Pluck. And Southclaw goes to 17. See if he learns any new moves. Ooh, he wants to learn Bubble Beam. That's actually okay. I'll take that over Bubble. Even though his special attack stat isn't that great, it's still Bubble Beam, and it could be useful against, like, I don't know, something that's weak to that fire types or something, I don't know. And that is gonna just destroy the Hippini. I'm not even gonna look at it, because that's just done. That is just done. Southclaw goes some love. Samantha gets some love up to level 20. Very nice, Samantha, very nice. And Issa and Nico go down. Feeling good about that. We are now officially on Route 5. Good to go. And I believe if we continue that way, some shenanigans happen. But if I actually just go in this patch of grass over here, we should be able to find the Pokemon I want. Let me see if I can find the Pokemon I'm looking for. And if we can, then we're ready to rock, and we're going to shiny him for it. That's a Grubbin. That's a Grubbin. Well, that was not what I was planning on. Let me do a quick cut here just to make sure that the Pokemon I think is in this grass is actually in this grass, and then we'll be able to get that shiny, and then we can continue on the story on the next episode, which is looking like it's gonna be a pretty sweet episode, guys. Looking like it's gonna be really, really sweet. Really starting to dive into the gameplay and the plot here. Let me just see really quick one more time. Can I get the Pokemon I'm looking for? That is not it. I can find Grubbins. So let me do a quick cut. All right, guys. So this is the little guy. I'm going for a Fomantis. So I will be attempting to get a shiny Fomantis, guys, to the best of my abilities. And hopefully by the next time you guys see the episode of the Shiny Island Quest, we will have this beautiful little guy. So wish me some luck, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget the QOTD. What is your favorite beverage? Hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. Subscribe if you are brand new. And I'm going to catch you guys next time. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.